Is the animal guessing game for the data structure of the class. You start off with reading in from a text file the questions and answers to the questions. You read them in and you start with the first node and you point that to my root, which would be your base for the tree, and then you set my root equal to current node, and then if the answer to the question is yes, you move that current node to the left, and if it's no, you move it to the right. When you move it to the left, you go to another question. You check to see if it's equal to no. If it's equal to no, then it's an answer, and you ask if it's correct. But it's not, so you go to the left. You ask it a yes or no, and then if it's yes, you go to the left. If it's no, you go to the right. If it's yes, and you go to the right, and it gives you the answer because it checks to see if it has any children. It doesn't have any children. Then you ask it, is it a kangaroo? And if it's not, you ask it if it is correct. If it is correct, then the game is over. You end the game. If it's not correct, you ask the user what they are. You let them input the animal, and you ask them a question to distinguish themselves from a kangaroo. And then you input that question to where the kangaroo was. And then you set the kangaroo on the yes side, which would be the left side. And then you would save that question to the text file, and then you would end the game. Then you would ask the user if they would like to start over, and if they say yes, you would start the whole thing over, read it all in from the file, and then you would start back with your root, which is the argument mammal. If it's yes, you go there. If it's yes to that question too, you go to the user's question. And if it's yes to the user's question, you know it would be the user's answer, which was whatever the user animal was. And that is my program.